All right, welcome back, guys, to another used car spotlight. My name is Thomas, and we are here at Planet Honda at beautiful Golden, Colorado. We're going to show you guys a couple of our used inventory vehicles here in our inventory. So today we're doing an episode with SUVs that have 3 rows of seats. Uh, Generally speaking, we're going to show you guys a Honda as well as another brand. But let's start off here first with the 2019 Honda Pilot. So that's going to be right here in front of me. We've got I believe, the modern steel gray on this one. So this is an LX also. That's going to be the lower trim level of the Honda Pilot. So it's going to be not as many features. There's no smart entry, no blind spot mirrors. But generally speaking, you get the size of the vehicle, uh, you get the horsepower of the vehicle, but not as expensive. So you get just the bare minimum, the basic essentials on this guy. So looking around, we're not going to have many features, but let's start with the back here. There is one exterior feature that is very common these days, the backup camera. So that's going to help you out just fitting into his tight spot. Up here, it looks like we've got some seats already pushed down, but we can just pull that up with the strap, and then with the same strap, it goes right back down. So we'll put that up just to show you guys the seats when we get around to it. In the storage bin, we've got some floor mats still in the plastic, and then we've got a spare tire right under there for you. So that is going to be the back of the car. Let's check out the rear seats here. And yeah, I'm going to have to sneak out this way. All right. And so on the interior, it looks like we have gray cloth seating. Everything's very clean. Everything is great condition for this one. And, and so this one does have the bench seat and not the captain's seat. So that is going to have an extra seat in the middle. You're going to have in total, let's see, 8 people. So 2 in the front, 2 in the back, 3 in the middle. Oh, 3 in the back. Okay, so 6 total in the back, and then 2 up front. You can fit 8 people in this car as long as 2 of them are adults. All right, and then let me sneak out here again, and we'll get Bryn in here. So we've got the sensing suite right there. There's a couple safety features for your vehicle. It does have low features on this car, but they still give you those safety features to keep you safe and on the road. And in here, it looks like we've got the computer screen up here. It is not a touch screen. It does have buttons to activate it. So we've got the air conditioning, and then we've got a couple outlets down there. We've got the shifter and the center console, of course, with some more plugins, some more 12-volt jacks, all that good stuff. All right. So there is the interior of the Honda Pilot. And this one, again, let's just go through it. It's a 2019 Honda Pilot. We have this one priced at $34,000. That is the lump sum payment cash option. If you want to do financing for a 10% down 60-month plan, that's very standard. We have that option coming out to $655 per month. So the odometer for this right now is reading at 11,255. Very low mileage for a 3-year-old car. 10,000 miles, pretty standard for a year of driving. And this one's by far, it's almost a third of what it could be. So very, very excellent mileage on this vehicle. And then we have a clean Carfax with 1 previous owner. So whoever had this car before you essentially barely drove it, and they took great care of it, very clean. Didn't damage it at all. I mean, this car is in great shape. If you need a 3-row seat vehicle, if you got a big family, anything like that, it's going to be great for you. You can fit a lot of stuff in the back. If you fold both seats down, it comes out level. So you could fit just a huge trunk or anything in the back. And with that in mind, let's move on to our next vehicle, the 2015 GMC Yukon. All right, so this is going to be this silver one right here. Let's start at the front as far as exteriors, but we'll start with the sides actually. We've got rear smart entry as well as the front smart entry. So that you can just hit one button and open the doors. This is the blind spot mirror indicator on the side here. So that will light up when someone's in your blind spot. And then let's check out the front. This one is going to have parking sensors on the front as well as the back. We'll show you when we get to the back, but generally speaking, it's a very large vehicle, so they tried to help you out with parking, just keeping this thing safe. So, yes, rain guards on the windows. Yes, so yeah, so let's go to the back. We also got the running boards down there just to help you get in. So back here, we've got the parking sensors again, of course, and we've got the backup camera. So you're double safe when you're trying to pull into a spot. And let's see, we've got up here the easy lift gate button. That's going to just activate with the touch of the button, and it will, oh, Bryn's on it. So we've got the automated rear seat controls. So just one touch of the buttons over here, and they will go up and down. We can also do the second row with this set of buttons right there. All right, so the ones with the 2 on it are the second row, and then we got the third row. Looks like we'll have to put those up, but just a little storage right there for you. And then underneath, we do have the spare. All right. So let's go around to the rear. It looks like, are these maybe not? Okay, so these are rear seat. They're automated to go down, but you got to just lift them up manually to put them back up. But generally speaking, we've got the black leather interior, looking great, looking clean. No scratches, no dents, no stains. We've got rear heated seats as well. And we've got the rear entertainment system. So that'll be, wow, look at that. Look at that. And so you can throw DVDs in there. You probably could hook up a PS2, something cool. Get your kids, entertained in the back seats. So in the front, we've got memory seats right there. And we've got the power seats, of course. Those always, if you got memory seats, you always got power seats. And the front seats, looking very clean as well. There's just, okay, so let's move on to the front here. We've got the heated seats and ventilated seats as well. We've got the center console. We've got a cordless phone charger pad, so that you just set your phone on there and it will charge it for you while the car's running. We've got the computer screen up front with radio controls, and it looks like we've got navigation. All right, so navigation for this vehicle is going to be built right in. No need to hook up your phone to anything. It will just be on as long as the car is on. So, very high trim level, I would imagine, for this vehicle. We've also got the OnStar buttons up here. We've got Home Link on that section, and then we have the sunroof. So there's stuff all over here, guys. We've got a couple safety buttons on the side as well. So, sorry. So that's the interior of that one, guys. So let's just run through this. We have a 2015 GMC Yukon, and this one is priced at $35,000. The financing option would be $681 per month. So 60 months, 10% down again. And then the odometer for this one is reading 106,989. So for 7 years, that's a little bit over. So essentially, the first one was a little bit under. Well, that was a lot under, and then this one's a couple over, but still very well within range of a uh, normal driving range for the mileage. We have the Carfax reading as a minor damage report. So let's check out the front left very quickly. The minor damage reports are usually cosmetic. That's how Carfax will tell us about it, actually. And what that means is normally dents, scratches, things of that nature. And it looks like if there was any dents or scratches, they may have buffed them out or fixed them. We also have a weather check guard right there. Didn't point that out earlier. But generally speaking, it's looking good. And then the one thing about this car, we have 6 previous owners. So that is quite a few owners for 7 years. So that's basically 1 owner per year. Something to keep in mind when you're buying this, but generally speaking, it's not a bad car just because it has 6 owners. So you're going to want to come in and get your own opinion for it. So those are the 2 vehicles we're showing off today, 2 beautiful SUVs with 3 rows of seats. Thank you guys again for tuning in. My name is Thomas with Planet Honda. I'm thinking of too much at once, but thank you guys again for tuning in. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. If you want to see any cars next week. And again, we're doing this video every Tuesday now, not every Monday. So you can catch us next Tuesday. Thank you very much.